Welcome back. My name is Atisha, lecturer from Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. Today we will see practical number 12, that is radio button. In the previous, that is practical number 11, we saw what is checkbox. So radio button, in this practical we will see what is radio button. So what is the difference between checkbox and radio button is checkbox you can select multiple checkboxes at a time, but radio button you can select only one radio button at a time. Simultaneously you can't select more than one radio buttons. So at a time we can select only one radio button. Okay, but checkboxes we can select multiple. So I'll do the program of radio button. Practical number 12, develop a program to implement a radio button and radio group. So first of all we'll see what is radio button and what is radio group. So in the Android, first of all, radio button are mainly used together in the radio group. So if you are using radio buttons in the Android, then you need to use that radio buttons inside a radio group. Okay, so there can be two controls, that is radio button and radio group. So inside a radio group, we need to use the radio buttons. If you use radio buttons outside radio group, then it will work like a checkbox, means at a one time you can select multiple radio buttons. For that we need to put the radio buttons inside a radio group. So in one group, that is in the example you can see in the radio group there are two buttons added and then radio group is closed. So these two radio buttons, you can add multiple radio buttons inside radio group, not only two, but when you add radio button inside radio group, then at a time you can select only one radio button. Okay, means if you select one radio button, then other will be deselected. If you select other radio button, first will be deselected, like that. So every time we need to put radio button inside a radio group. If you are not putting radio button inside radio group and directly using it, then at a time it will select. Okay, at a time it will select simultaneously like a checkbox. So this is the logic. We need to put radio button inside a radio group. So the question is, write a program to show the following output. First two radio buttons are without using radio group and next two radio buttons are using radio group. So note the changes between these two. Also toast which radio button has been selected. So this is the UI we need to make. So first two radio buttons, you can see radio button 1 and radio button 2 are outside radio group. Means we need to put two buttons outside radio group, and then in the bottom side there are other two radio buttons, that is male and female, which is inside radio group. Okay, so we need to put two radio buttons outside radio group and two radio buttons inside radio group, and we need to see the difference between two. And also toast the radio button which has been selected. Means when I select radio button 1, then it should give a toast message that radio button 1 is selected. When you select radio button 2, it should give you a toast message, then radio button 2 is selected. So for that we need to do, first of all, start a new project and give them experiment number 12. Name is the experiment number 12. And then we need to take a relative layout. You can take any layout you want. Okay, so I have taken relative layout. Inside the relative layout, make a UI like output which is shown in the manual. So like this. So single radio buttons. For that text view is there, and then radio button 1 and radio button 2. These two radio buttons are outside radio group, right? So I have taken radio button 1. This is radio button 1 and this is radio button 2. This is the radio button 2. Okay, all the attributes of radio button are like checkbox. Okay, so if you have seen the practical number 11's video, then you will get it. So radio button 1 and radio button 2, and then one more text view, this radio button inside radio group. So here it is written radio button inside radio group, and then now this male and female, two radio buttons, male and female, are inside the radio group. So for that we need to take the radio group from the design. Here it is shown. When you go to the buttons, then here radio button is also there, radio group is also there. So we need to take a radio group here, and then inside you can see this is the radio group, and inside this radio group male and female are these radio two buttons are added. So inside the radio group I have added two radio button 1 and radio button 2, and then radio group is closed, and then relative layout is closed, constraint layout is closed. So you can see the component tree. First we have taken the relative layout. Inside it text view first, then two radio buttons like this, then text view, and inside, and then take radio group, and then inside radio group add two radio buttons. So difference between radio button and radio group is these two radio buttons are not inside the radio group, right? These two buttons are not in the radio group. So when you select it, first will be selected. When you select second will also be selected. Means first and second can be selected at a time, like a checkbox. Okay, but when you put inside the radio group, then when you select a first, other will be deselected. When you select second, first will be deselected automatically. So this is the difference for putting radio buttons inside a radio group. So every time we need to put radio buttons inside a radio group. So now the next question is what? When you select any radio button, it should give a toast message that radio button is selected. Means when I click on this radio button 1, then it should give me a toast message that radio button 1 is selected. When I select on radio button 2, then it should give me a toast message radio button 2 is selected. So for toast message we need to do coding in the main activity.java. So main activity.java, inside it create objects of radio button. We have 4 radio buttons, right? R1, R2, R3 and R4. Then give the IDs to the radio buttons R1, R2, R3 and R4. Give them IDs. Radio button R1, for R1 we have assigned the radio button. So IDs are here, right? We have done this previously. So these are the IDs. First radio button's ID is radio button 2, second is radio button. So like that we need to give the IDs to the objects. We have 4 radio buttons, so 4 IDs will be there in the XML file. So give the IDs to the objects R1, R2, R3 and R4. And then when first will be selected, it should give a toast message that is you selected radio button 1. So R1, for making it we need to put a on-click listener on the radio button. So put on-click listener on every radio button's object. So first is R1. So R1 dot set on-click listener, and here give a toast message you selected radio button 1. Then second R2. Second radio button's object is R2. So R2 dot set on-click listener. When you select first radio button, it will give you message you selected radio button 1. When you select radio button 2, it will give you message you selected radio button 2. So like that it is for radio button 3 and 4 also. So put on-click listener on every radio button's object R1, R2, R3 and R4. So like this code will be completed. So for this code, we need to do the on-click listener on it. Don't take a button, directly put on-click listener on the radio button's object, like we have done in the checkbox also. In the practical number 11, we have put on-click listener on checkbox also. So like that we can do it. So these are the attributes of radio button. These are the same attributes we have used in the checkbox also, like ID, checked, gravity, text, text size. So these are the attributes, you are familiar with it. So these are the same attributes we have used in the checkbox also. When you put Android checked is equal to true in the radio button, then when you run the output, that radio button is already checked. That radio button is already selected. Okay. When you put this attribute on any radio button, Android checked is equal to true. Then on the run time, when you run the project, it will be already selected. By default, it will be already selected because you put Android checked is equal to true. So like that. You can also put the images on the drawable bottom, top, right and left with the use of these attributes. You can also put the images on the radio button. I have posted the code of radio button in the classroom, so see that code. So this will be the output. When you select radio button 1, it will give you a message. So in the first, both radio buttons are selected, right? Both radio buttons are selected because we didn't put inside the radio group. But in the second, only one radio button is selected. When you select this female radio button, first will be get deselected because we have put it in the radio group. That's why. So, and it will give a toast message. You selected radio button 1, like that. When you select any radio button, it will give you a toast message because we have give toast to all the radio buttons object. So it will give you a toast message like this. So from this, practical number 12 is completed. Thank you.